Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anu and I am your intuitive tarot host. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any placement of Cancer in your chart, or Venus or Mars, Mercury, you name it. This is your reading. I am putting the intention for the remainder of September or the next 30 days. Take it as it fits, okay? All right, let's get started with Wisdom of the Oracle and see what overarching energies we have for Cancer. And we have community. It's actually pretty natural with your energy. It's almost like the Cancerian energy, number 8, as above, so below. Whatever you put in, you will reap the rewards from it. But this is a time for spending time with near and dear ones, with your family, with your friends, even with your, literally with your community. Okay, so if some of you are doing any community efforts, it's very well supported at this time. This also goes the other way, that you have a community of people around you, your spirit team, your friends, your family. They're here to support you. So it's, again, it goes both ways, but definitely not a solitary time for you this month or for the remainder of the month. It's more about connections and reaching out to people, or being available as your energy allows to other people reaching out to you. Okay, this is all about the collective good, the highest good for all that are involved, friends or family. All right, so let's look at tarot, and we'll be doing a Celtic cross. Let's see what we have. What's at the heart of the matter for my beautiful Cancer? We have the Muse of Emotions, just like your energy. This is the King of Cups in traditional tarot. So really talking about you are in your element at this time, at the heart of the matter, at the very center of your reading. Tap into this energy. This is your strength. The King of Cups is a very generous king. They have, conquered their world, they've created their kingdom, but they really take care of everybody involved. And they have a lot of respect and generosity, right? But they operate from their heart chakra. They're very in tune with their emotions. They know how to express them, they know how to receive them, and they don't let emotions overpower them. So very logical, very intelligent, but also very, very open heart space, and especially with the community coming out here. So that's your energy, not gender specific. So let's see what is crossing the King. We have the Six of Inspiration. So crossing can be hindering or helping, and in this case this would help. With the Six of Wands really talks about this is the recognition energy. This is coming into the spotlight. So if you are being recognized by your friends and family, or any situation at work, if you're coming into recognition, be open to receive that, because we talked about the King of Cups is also very open to receiving emotions and recognition. So this is going to help you more. Don't shy away from these opportunities at this time, especially if you're doing something around the family or for others, and if you get accolades for it, that's very likely. That's showing up here in your energy. So let's see what you're coming from, what's in the recent past. We have the Page of Materials, which is the Page of Coins, or Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So probably coming from a time of where there has been a new endeavor that you have taken. Now materials talk about, this can be a new project, this can be a new job, this can be a new side hustle, even an online course, or something. Let's say you just started learning about astrology, or you started learning about any other arts or sciences that appeal to you. But this is a fresh energy. It is an energy of being open to learning something new. So that's where you're coming from. And let's see what your soul is ready for, what lies beneath. We have the Ten of Voices. So ending difficult cycles. Now your soul is done with the energy of mental stress, mental trauma. That energy has got to go, and this is what your soul is calling you to do. So underneath it all, underneath these new beginnings and these recognitions, and standing up in our power and owning the emotions with the King of Cups, with this new energy here, it is a time for ending old patterns. And if this is also like, you see how she's like completely on her own here. If this is also a complete solo time that has been very stressful for you, this is also coming to a closure. So tough times are coming to a close, and that's what your soul is craving. Let's see what's in your conscious, what lies above. We have the devil energy. Absolutely. This is very beautiful because don't be, you know, alarmed by the devil card. It really, when it's showing up in the conscious, this is you with, look, you have the 10 of voices and you have the devil. So you're flanked, your conscious and subconscious is flanked by a lot of thoughts, a lot of mental dilemmas. And if this is actively, you want to take advantage of this when it's showing up in your conscious, because this is talking about you actively breaking away the mental chains. The devil card usually represents all the, you know, the chains that hold us back. And a lot of times for me as a reader, this is not other people. Actually, never for me, this is other people. It's always our own belief systems, our own conditioning, our own programming. So when we're thinking about it, the moment you realize that it is easy to break away from this pattern and all you got to do is shift your mindset, it is such a liberating energy. So this can really turn into your strength. But for those of you who like clarifiers, let me get you a couple on the devil card. So let's see what these are. We have, see, there you go. 2 of voices and 10 of wands, or 10 of inspiration. This is what has been going on up until this point. This is a lot. There are 2 10s here. You have the 10 of voices, which is mental agony, and you have the 10 of wands, which is the physical agony, right? This is where, or emotional, I even call it emotional agony, where you've been buried under a lot of responsibilities, a lot of rules, a lot of restrictions. And I mean from a societal aspect, from a family aspect, where you may have been programmed to believe you had to do certain things a certain way. And that's caused a lot of imbalance in terms of responsibilities. And that's where you're torn, because you're like, well, this can't go on. That doesn't resonate with you anymore. So should you stay or should you break away from it? And that's what the devil is telling you, is like, yep, you can absolutely break away, step into your power. And all this is going on in your conscious mind. So it's a very powerful sign that you can break out of this. Ooh, okay, we'll take that one. So let's see what's in the near future. Wow, the Knight of Materials. So for those of you who have, look, you've gone from the page to the Knight, right? So you're graduating for sure. It may have felt like a slow journey, but it is going to bring results. The Knight of Materials, or Knight of Pentacles, is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he is the surest. He definitely arrives. If he makes a plan, he arrives. Again, not gender specific, but we do want to honor the, you know, the feminine or the masculine energies that show up. So you have a lot of abundance, a lot of stability coming through. Let's see how you're showing up in your power. You have the Muse of Voices, so the King of Swords. So this is amazing. I think this is your powerhouse. So you are stepping into your power. You're conquering your mind. The King of Voices, or the King of, Swords, extremely intelligent, extremely plan oriented. They have a very clear vision and they're always thinking about what to create next, but it is all mental horsepower. Okay, and that's what you're showing up as. So all this mental chaos is completely getting washed out of your system. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. This is very, very beautiful. So let's see what's in your environment. You see the shift. There's such a shift here. You have the 7 of emotions. So opportunities are going to open up. The more you step into this power, and for you Pisces, I'm really getting this as the opportunity and not the confusion energy. This is really, more things are going to line up as the more stronger you get in your mind, and the more you can conquer your own mind and cut out all the mental chaos, the sooner you'll start seeing so many opportunities in your environment that you can tap into and take advantage of. Okay, so hopes and fears. We have the 3 of Voices, so hoping to overcome the past hurt. So that's your biggest hope. This is going to peek its, you know, head out once in a while, where old memories resurface and we're brought, you know, into a space where we feel like we're back into the old experiences. That may happen, but then again, your hope is, that's the fear part. The hope is really calling out that you will heal from this. And yes, you will, with your sheer determination. Absolutely. Lean on your community. This is also like to me, like with the community, looks like the Three of Pentacles energy as well. So lean on the people around you or your spirit team, whichever you feel drawn to. And the outcome is the Moon. Things are going to come to light. You may feel things are not visible to you at this time, but this again, you are a water sign. You have very strong intuition, and the Moon is all about intuition. So listen to those intuitive hits. Pay attention. Water is very good for you as an element also. That's your natural element. But if you want to look into Moon manifestations, if you're drawn to those, but the outcome, this being, things are going to come to light. Your fears have to disappear, and they will. As long as you keep conquering your mind, your fears are going to disappear, and you're going to feel very aligned with your purpose, with your intuition. Highly recommend looking into any Moon energies as well, or Moon manifestations, or spell work if you're interested in that. But things are going to come to light, and this also represents a lot of growth that is happening under the surface that you may not see right now. Okay, all right, it's very, very powerful. I think there's like a whole shift, and the biggest strength that you have right now is determination, opening your heart, conquering your fears, and also leaning on the people and friends that'll help you, just help you, you know, get over the edge just a little bit. So let's get you your spirit animal message. You may see them. We'll take the top one in real life or in digital, whichever. These are messages from your spirit team to you. So we have number 66, beautiful, major number, master number, and it's the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. I'll tell you, repeating, if you want to see, go watch the 6 here, the 6 here. What are there any other repeating numbers? I'm just trying to see. No, so 6 is important. We also have 2 10s, of course. So you have a couple of repeating numbers, and I see repeating numbers as frequencies and messages from the universe. If you're interested, go check out my video on repeating numbers. I do a mini read there as well. So there may be some message for you in there if you're drawn to it. But this really talks about unconditional love, okay? Lining up with what we really love, what we desire in our life. It is definitely family oriented. The frequency of 6 talks about love for the family, so that's important. And again, going back to the community message. So trust in the magic. Things are going to start lining up for you, and this is your animal spirit for this time. If you see them in a movie or any media, you know that they are sending you a message and they're watching over you. All right, those are the messages I have for you, Cancer. If you need a personal reading, the information is on the left or in the description box. Please do hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share on your social media if you feel like it. And check out my daily readings that I'm doing for the next 30 days as my 30-day promise to do collective readings every day. So I hope to see you next time around. Wish you much love and light. Bye for now.